Hi, it's Jill the health coach. Is someone out there having challenges or struggles getting back to your optimal weight, being in quarantine and everything? I hear you. Last spring, I actually kind of put on a little too much. I put on 10 pounds and no excuse. I was working really late and I was eating at night. And even though I was eating the right foods, I was eating late at night, which was not cool. And anyway, I was able to drop the weight back pretty quickly using the tools that I teach. And anyway, I wanted to do a little 3-day series to give you some tips, the main tips, how to basically get your optimal weight super quickly. And today is day one, and for the next 3 days, I'll just give you the basics of what you can do to get to your optimal weight. So the first one is this one thing can shut down hunger pangs. It can increase your metabolism. It can, if you do this, you definitely, it will satisfy hunger, as I said, and fill you up. And it is needed to detoxify and get rid of some unwanted toxins just to flush your body out. And what I'm talking about is water. So it seems so basic and common sense, but so many of us do not drink enough water. And, I don't know, there was a study done at the University of Washington, and it said that one glass of water shut down midnight hunger pangs for 100% of the dieters. And that was it. All they did was drink a glass of water and they thought they were hungry. And that's the problem, so often we mistake hunger for, what we think is hunger is actually dehydration. So basically, if you drink enough water, you may not be as hungry. So let me give you a few tips. Like, first of all, in terms of how much water you should have, and actually, let me backtrack a little bit too, just so you know as well, with water, or with some of the other things that we drink, they are dehydrating, such as if you're a big coffee drinker, well, that's naturally dehydrating. And then if you think about it, so often throughout the day, we have other things that are not qualified as water. They're drinks like maybe soda or juice. We think that juice, or, even if it's 100% juice, it's actually really sugar. And it tastes a little better, of course, but it's not going to help us. It just actually inflames our body. So we could so easily go through a whole day without even one glass of water. And that's why 75% of Americans are dehydrated. They're chronically dehydrated. So how much water should you have? You should have 1/2 your body weight in ounces every single day. So if you are 150 pounds, you would take that's about 75 in half, and that's 75 ounces to drink every single day, and that equals about 9 glasses of water in 8-ounce glasses, or about like 4.5, 5 water bottles, 16 ounces. So you should have that every single day. And, a little trick that I use is if I use a water bottle, which I don't normally do, but I'll fill up my containers, and I'll have some, set them aside, and then I know how many I drink every single day. 'Cause sometimes it's hard to keep track. And here's another thing. You're dehydrated if you start drinking a lot of water and you're not going to the bathroom right away. That means your body is utilizing all that water, and as you start going to the bathroom more, that's when at least you're getting a little more on track. So the big trick, the number one thing really that people do not they forget about so often is drink your water. So I hope that this helps. So I want you to drink half your body weight in water every single day. Just drink it throughout the day. And also another trick that I use is I drink a full glass of water before every meal, because that can actually fill you up. So if you drink that full glass before your meal, it really helps. But then also, if you, I want you to not drink water during your meal, because what that does is actually just flushes your food down your body, and that makes it very difficult to digest, because what you want to do is chew your food so it gets absorbed, and then you can your body will actually absorb nutrients. So when you drink water with your meal, or any kind of liquid for that matter, it just flushes it down, so your body is less likely to absorb all that good food. And if it's really good food, all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I'm eating such good food, but it's not really doing anything. So drink half your body weight in ounces of water every single day, and try to drink a glass of water before each meal. And even that will get you right up to where you should be. And don't drink water during your meal. So hope that helps. Tomorrow, day 2, we're just going to talk a little bit about some foods that I have found that really inhibit people from getting to their optimal weight. It really blocks them. It's really interesting because they're more inflammatory foods. So join me tomorrow at around 5, and we'll talk about that. Hope this helps. Let me know. Give me a love, show me some type of, maybe a fire emoji or anything, if this is helpful to you. Because I know some of you will watch it on the replay. So really appreciate any type of feedback. Thank you so much. Mwah, love you guys, and just trying to be there for you guys. Bye. Have a great night.